Hey Taurus, I just shuffled my deck and oh my god. The energy that came through for you today is absolutely incredible. I'm sitting here with my coffee getting chills because the universe is literally speaking directly to your soul right now about this massive secret that's been hiding in your love life. So I asked the cards, what's the biggest secret affecting your romantic future? And Taurus, the energy that came back was so intense, I had to take a moment to ground myself. We're talking about hidden truths that are going to completely transform everything you thought you knew about love and relationships. Let me pull the cards for you right now, and I'm already getting goosebumps because I can feel the universe is about to reveal something huge. The first card I'm drawing for you is the Nine of Cups and Taurus. This card is making me emotional because this represents your deepest heart's desires finally being fulfilled. But there's something hidden here that you don't see yet. The Nine of Cups is showing me that someone in your life right now is carrying a massive secret about their feelings for you. This person watches you from a distance, and their heart is completely full of love for you, but they're terrified to reveal it. The energy I'm getting is that this person sees you as their ultimate wish fulfillment. They literally dream about you, Taurus. I'm seeing late-night thoughts. I'm seeing them wondering what it would be like to hold your hand, to wake up next to you, to build a life with you. But there's this wall they've built because they believe they're not good enough for you, or that you see them as just a friend. This secret is eating them alive, Taurus. I'm getting the energy that they've almost told you several times, but then pulled back at the last moment. They might have started sentences and then changed the subject. They might have sent texts and then deleted them. The universe is showing me that this person's secret love for you is so pure and so deep that it's actually affecting the energetic field around both of you. What's beautiful about this Nine of Cups energy is that your own heart already knows this on some level. You might have caught them looking at you in a certain way. You might have felt a shift in energy when you're together. Your intuition has been picking up on their secret feelings, but your logical mind has been dismissing it. The Queen of Pentacles comes through next, and Taurus. This card is revealing something absolutely stunning about your future. This queen represents a woman who's going to play a massive role in exposing secrets in your love life. She might be someone who already knows about the feelings I just mentioned, or she might be someone who's going to help you see what's been right in front of you all along. The energy I'm getting from this queen is that she's very practical, very grounded, very nurturing. She might be an earth sign like yourself or someone who just has that stable, reliable energy. But here's the secret the cards are showing me about her. This woman is going to be the catalyst for a major revelation in your love life. I'm seeing her having a conversation with you, where she's going to say something that makes everything click into place. It might be as simple as her asking why you haven't noticed how someone looks at you, or her pointing out patterns in someone's behavior that you've been blind to. She's going to be like that friend who finally says what everyone else has been thinking. But there's another layer to this Queen of Pentacles that's giving me chills. She represents your own inner wisdom that's been trying to get your attention. You've been ignoring your intuition, Taurus, and this queen is saying it's time to start trusting what your heart has been telling you. There's a secret about your own worth and your own power and love that you haven't fully embraced yet. The universe is showing me through this card that you have this incredible ability to create stable, lasting love, but you've been undervaluing yourself. You've been settling for less than you deserve because you haven't fully realized how much you have to offer. This secret about your own value is going to be revealed soon, and it's going to change everything about how you approach relationships. Now the Eight of Wands is flying in, and Taurus, the energy just shifted completely, because this card is about rapid movement and sudden revelations. The secret that's been hiding is about to be exposed at lightning speed. I'm getting the energy that within the next few weeks, something is going to happen that accelerates your love life in ways you cannot even imagine right now. This Eight of Wands is showing me messages coming in fast. I'm seeing texts, calls, emails, maybe even letters. Communication is going to be the vehicle through which this big secret gets revealed. Someone is finally going to find the courage to speak their truth to you, Taurus. And when they do, it's going to feel like everything is moving at warp speed. The energy around this card is making me feel excited and nervous at the same time, because rapid movement can feel overwhelming even when it's bringing you exactly what you want. The universe is preparing you for this acceleration by having you read this message right now. You need to be ready to receive what's coming because it's going to require you to make some quick decisions about your heart. But here's the deeper secret this Eight of Wands is revealing. Your own energy has been calling in this rapid movement. Your soul has been sending out signals to the universe that you're ready for love to move faster in your life. Even if your conscious mind feels scared or uncertain, your higher self has been asking for this acceleration. The cards are showing me that you've been in a holding pattern for too long, Taurus. You've been waiting for the perfect moment, or the perfect person, or the perfect circumstances, but your soul is done waiting. This Eight of Wands represents your soul's decision to move things forward with or without your conscious cooperation. The Seven of Swords slides in next, and oh my God, Taurus, this card is revealing something that's going to shock you. This card is about deception and hidden motives, and the universe is showing me that someone in your romantic sphere has been keeping a secret that involves some level of dishonesty or sneaking around. But before you panic, let me explain what I'm seeing, because this isn't necessarily as bad as it sounds. The Seven of Swords can represent someone who's been secretly working behind the scenes to create opportunities for love in your life. They might have been talking to mutual friends about you or arranging situations where you'd run into each other, or even asking subtle questions to figure out if you're available. The deception here might be that they've been pretending not to be interested while actually orchestrating ways to be around you more. They might have been downplaying their feelings while secretly planning how to win your heart. It's like they've been conducting a covert mission of love and you've been completely unaware. But there's another layer to this Seven of Swords that I need to share with you. The cards are also warning you that someone else in your orbit has been keeping secrets that aren't so innocent. There might be someone who's been presenting themselves one way while having completely different intentions. This person might have been gathering information about you or your love life for reasons that aren't pure. They might be someone who's jealous of your romantic prospects, or someone who's been spreading information about your personal life that you didn't know was being shared. The energy feels like someone who smiles to your face but talks behind your back. The universe wants you to trust your instincts about people, Taurus. If someone feels off to you, there's probably a reason for that feeling. This Seven of Swords is asking you to pay attention to inconsistencies in people's words and actions, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Judgment rises up powerfully, and Taurus, this major arcana card is telling me that a massive revelation is coming that's going to require you to completely reevaluate everything you thought you knew about your romantic situation. This card represents spiritual awakening and final decisions, and the energy around it is absolutely electric. The secret that Judgment is revealing is that you're being called to a higher level of love than you've ever experienced before. The universe has been preparing you for a connection that's going to awaken parts of your soul that have been dormant. This isn't just about finding someone to date, Taurus. This is about finding someone who's going to help you become who you're meant to be. I'm getting the energy that you've been through some challenging experiences in love that were actually preparing you for this awakening. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every moment of loneliness was teaching you something about what you truly need and deserve in a relationship. Judgment is saying that the lessons are complete and you're ready for graduation. The secret this card holds is about forgiveness. There's something from your past that you need to release completely before you can receive this new level of love. It might be forgiving an ex who hurt you, or forgiving yourself for choices you made, or even forgiving your parents for patterns they modeled that affected your view of love. This forgiveness isn't about pretending that hurt didn't happen. It's about releasing the energetic charge around those experiences so they can't block what's trying to come in for you. Judgment is showing me that this forgiveness process might happen suddenly, like a moment of clarity where you finally understand why things had to unfold the way they did. The Queen of Swords appears with razor-sharp clarity, and Taurus, this queen, is cutting through all the BS to reveal a truth that's been hidden by confusion and mixed signals. She represents mental clarity and direct communication, and her presence here tells me that someone is about to speak their truth to you in a way that leaves no room for misunderstanding. This queen has been watching the situation unfold, and she's had enough of the games and the uncertainty. She's going to be the one who either tells you directly what's been going on, or who gives you the mental clarity to see it for yourself. Her energy is fierce and protective, and she's not going to let you stay confused any longer. The secret she's revealing is about your own power in relationships, Taurus. You've been giving your power away by being too accommodating, too patient, too willing to accept unclear situations. This queen is showing you that you have every right to demand clarity and honesty from people who want to be in your life romantically. She's also revealing that your intellectual approach to love has been both a strength and a limitation. Your ability to analyze situations and people is a gift, but you've been overthinking things that should be felt with your heart. This queen is teaching you to balance your sharp mind with your intuitive wisdom. The energy I'm getting is that you're about to have a conversation that changes everything. Someone is going to be direct with you in a way that cuts through all the confusion and gives you the clarity you've been craving. Or you're going to find the courage to be direct with someone else and demand the honesty you deserve. Page of Pentacles bounces in with such sweet, youthful energy. And Taurus, this card is revealing something absolutely beautiful about new beginnings in your love life. This page represents fresh starts, new learning, and the excitement of discovering something wonderful for the first time. The secret here is that love is about to feel brand new to you, even if you've been in relationships before. I'm getting the energy that someone young at heart or new to your life is going to bring a sense of wonder and discovery that you haven't felt in a long time. They might be younger than you, or they might just have that enthusiastic, optimistic energy that makes everything feel possible again. They're going to remind you what it feels like to be excited about getting to know someone. The secret this page holds is about your own capacity for growth in love. You've been thinking you know what you want and what works for you, but this page is saying you're about to discover new aspects of yourself through love. You're going to learn things about your own heart that surprise you. This card is also revealing that practical steps are needed to manifest the love you want. The Page of Pentacles is about learning new skills and taking concrete action. The universe is telling you that while spiritual and emotional work is important, you also need to put yourself in situations where love can find you. Maybe that means trying new activities, going to new places, or even using different approaches to meeting people. This page is encouraging you to be a student of love, to approach it with curiosity and willingness to try things you haven't tried before. The Seven of Cups swirls in with dreamy, illusory energy, and Taurus, this card, is revealing something crucial about the choices you're about to face in love. The secret here is that you've been living in a fantasy about your romantic situation, and it's time for reality to set in. But don't worry, because reality is actually going to be better than the fantasy once you embrace it. I'm seeing that you might have been romanticizing someone who isn't available or isn't right for you. You've been creating stories in your mind about how things could be, instead of seeing how things actually are. This Seven of Cups is asking you to come back down to earth and see your situation clearly. But the deeper secret this card holds is about choice itself. You're about to be presented with multiple romantic options, and you're going to need to choose based on reality, not on fantasy. The universe is showing me that you've been afraid of having too many choices or afraid of making the wrong choice, but you're more ready than you think you are. Each option that presents itself is going to teach you something different about what you want. Some will appeal to your desire for excitement, others to your need for security, others to your intellectual curiosity. The key is not to get lost in the possibilities, but to choose based on what feels most aligned with your authentic self. The energy around this card feels like standing in front of a buffet after being hungry for a long time. Everything looks appealing, but you can't have everything at once. This Seven of Cups is teaching you that having options is a blessing, not a burden, and that you can trust yourself to choose wisely. Finally, the Hierophant appears with such traditional, ceremonial energy, and Taurus, this card is revealing the ultimate secret about your romantic future. This major arcana card represents commitment, tradition, and spiritual union. The secret is that all of this confusion and revelation is leading to something much more serious and traditional than you might have expected. I'm getting the energy that marriage or a very committed partnership is in your future sooner than you think. The Hierophant doesn't mess around with casual connections. This card is about finding someone who shares your values, someone who wants to build something lasting and meaningful with you. The secret this card holds is about divine timing. Everything that's been happening in your love life has been orchestrated to bring you to this point where you're ready for the kind of commitment the Hierophant represents. You might have thought you wanted something more casual or flexible, but your soul has been calling in something much more substantial. This card is also revealing that your next serious relationship is going to have a spiritual component that surprises you. You and this person are going to help each other grow not just emotionally, but spiritually. There might be shared spiritual practices, shared values around service or growth, or even a sense that you've been brought together for a higher purpose. The Hierophant often represents learning from a teacher or guide, and the secret here is that your next partner is going to teach you things about yourself and about love that transform you completely. They might be more spiritually developed than you, or they might just bring out wisdom in you that you didn't know you had. The energy around this card feels like coming home after a long journey. There's a sense of recognition, of this being exactly what your soul has been seeking, even if it's different from what your mind thought it wanted. Taurus. The biggest secret affecting your romantic future is that everything is about to change. Fast. The universe has been orchestrating events behind the scenes to bring you exactly what your soul has been asking for. Someone who's been hiding their feelings is about to be revealed. Someone who's been working secretly on your behalf is going to be exposed, and you're going to have to choose between living in fantasy or embracing a reality that's actually better than what you imagined. The most beautiful part of this reading is that it all leads to the Hierophant, which promises something traditional, committed, and spiritually significant. Your love story is about to become much more serious and meaningful than you expected. Trust what's unfolding for you right now. The secrets are coming to light for a reason, and even if things feel confusing or overwhelming right now, everything is moving you toward the kind of love that will truly fulfill your Taurus soul. Can anyone else feel this incredible energy of revelation and new beginnings? The universe is definitely speaking loudly about hidden truths in love right now.